Hey guys, for today's video, I'm gonna be filming a DIY Halloween headband. So I had a phase of when I had a lot of headbands and a lot of just weird headbands. So I decided to make use out of them and make a DIY Halloween headband video. So in this video, I'll be showing you Nala from Zoella, and if not, you can like say it's Marcia or PewDiePie's pug. Then I made a costume error 4 thing, and it's really funny. Then I also made like a flower crown unicorn thing, and I absolutely love these DIYs, and I hope you guys do too. And without further ado, let's get started. So for the Nala headband, you will need a headband, a piece of paper, cardboard, a picture of Nala, hot glue, scissors, and tape. So you're going to look up a picture of Nala, which is Zoella's dog. You can look up a picture of Marcia's dog or PewDiePie's dog, or just any person's pug or dog. You can do the same. Then I'm just going to be downloading it by dragging it off the screen. Then this is an extra step, but I'm going to be going into Pixlr and going into the Pixlr editor and then launching it. Then I'm gonna do open from computer. After, I'm gonna be choosing Nala's picture. Then I'm gonna be choosing the lasso, the red lasso, and under edit there's gonna be a horizontal lasso. You're gonna choose that so that you can overlay like exactly over Nala. Then you're going to go up to edit and then cut, then file, and then new image. In the new image, it's going to say create image from clipboard and transparent, so pick both of those. And if you want to make the transparent bigger, you can. It didn't really do anything to the actual picture of Nala. Anyways, I'm going to outer glow in this like thing right there, and I'm going to like adjust it to how I want it. Then I'm going to inner glow because I realized it's going to be the same thing on paper, so at least I can see the outline of Nala when I print it. Then I'm going to file print. It didn't really do anything because I didn't know what to do, but if not, just save the image and then open it up into Word and just print it how big you want it. Then I'm going to be cutting out the picture of Nala. I'm going to be using the blue as an outline. Then I'm going to be taking off this bow of the Hello Kitty headband and using the base. Then I'm going to be taping Nala's whole body onto the paper. It's sort of supposed to laminate it, but I would recommend using packaging tape to actually laminate it. But it'll also stick it onto the cardboard. This is what it's supposed to look like. Now I'm going to be scraping some of the glare off of Nala's face. Then I'm going to be cutting Nala out of the cardboard. So that it sticks onto the headband, I'm going to be cutting the strip from the cardboard. I'm going to be measuring it on the back of Nala's foot. So now that it's cut out, I'm going to be measuring it to size. Then I'm going to be seeing if the length is correct, and then I'm going to be indenting it so that when it's on the headband it won't lay weird. Now I'm going to be taping on the cardboard. Make sure not to tape the flap, just because that'll be attached to the headband and not to Nala's foot. Now I'm going to be doing the same to the other foot. So this is how the flap should look like. Now I'm going to be hot gluing the flaps down onto the headband. Do not glue her foot because that is supposed to like hang off the headband. After you're done gluing the other foot, this is what it will look like.
I don't wanna go home, home, alone, alone. I don't wanna go home, home.
for this no costume error thing, you'll need a headband, some paper, cardboard, hot glue, scissors, and tape. The first thing I'm going to be doing is searching up caution sign. Make sure that this is a PNG so that you don't have any background, but it is okay only if it's white though. Then I'm going to be downloading it onto my computer. Afterwards, I'm going to be opening Picmonkey and I'm going to choose design. You can choose any size of the box you want. I decided to go by the 8x10. You just have to make it transparent by going to canvas color and clicking that box. Then going to the butterfly sign, I'm going to do add your own, and I'm going to be adding the caution sign that we downloaded. I'm going to be adjusting it to the size I want. Then under the overlay section, there is also a geometric thing. So I'm going to be choosing the black rectangle and widening it and sizing it. Then I'm going to the TT. So this will allow you to add text, and the text you want is error 404 costume not found. It can be any sort of numbers you want, but as long as it says error and costume not found. Then you're going to adjust your boxes with your text. I did mine where they're both like even to each other. Then I saved it. Then I'm just opening Word and putting it in. I really couldn't find it at first, but yeah, I'm just going to be printing it. So all I'm doing is cutting it out. Then I'm going to be doing the same thing as I did to the Nala picture and taping it down to the cardboard, like the whole entire thing. Then after that is sort of like laminated, I'm going to be cutting it out. After cutting it out, I'm going to be stripping this headband of its blueness, and I'm going to be making the flap. So I just did the same thing. I just cut this strip, then I folded it and saw if it was the right size. Then I taped it down. After that, I hot glued the flap onto the headband.
I don't wanna go home, alone, alone. I don't wanna go home, alone. I wanna start some rumors with you. Yeah.
What you'll need for this is a flower crown, some colored paper, hot glue, and some scissors. This is the easiest one, so all you have to do is make like a horn out of your colored paper. I decided to go purple because the rest of my flower crown was purple. I'm not going to show you how to make a flower crown because there are so many DIYs on the internet. So yeah, I'm just going to be adjusting it and hot gluing down places where I think it needs to be hot glued, and then adjusting the cut. Then I am going to be attaching it onto the flower crown.
I wanna start some rumors with you. Yeah. Rumors. I wanna start some rumors with you. Yeah. Rumors. I wanna start some.
That was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and like it if you like it, like if you hate it, like it if you don't have an opinion on it, and subscribe down below because more Halloween videos are coming up, and plus I make videos every Sunday. I hope you guys are having a good day or had a good day, and peace, my homies.